You don't have to depend on people to create your own happiness. You don't have to rely on relatives to build your own emotions. You can create your own happiness. If you're not able to do that, you're always going to be in a position where you'll be sad and depressed. Hi, my name is Dr. Bafo. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the Future Millionaires channel, where you get your information on how to become successful, how to attain your goals, and how to be financially independent. If you're in my zone, don't forget to click on that subscription button and also click on that notification. You'll be the first person to receive my videos when it is released. Today I'm going to talk about why you cannot create your own happiness, and I'm going to give you the reason why you are not able to create your own happiness. Happiness creates prosperity, and if you're always on a downhill, if you're always on a path where you are anxious, you're depressed, you will not be able to create the future that you deserve. Most of the times, many people are not really self-dependent. They rely on people to create happiness. They rely on people to take directions to where they want to be, and it's really hindering their chances of attaining their goals in life. And the main reason why people are going through that is what I'm going to talk about, and why you need to start thinking about taking another pathway to your greatness. And so without wasting much time, let's get into today's video. So number one on the list is childhood life. Now, many people, especially when they were kids, were so attached to their parents. Some of them, their parents were not allowing them to be on their own at some point. Some small decisions or some small things that they needed to take their own step ahead of doing it. Parents are always there guiding them to do it, and it's really influenced their ability to be self-independent when they grow up. So parental restriction and parental provision sometimes navigate children to be in the process where they can't make decisions when they grow up. And many people are still living with their parents, because when they leave their parents and go to settle on their own, they are not able to move ahead in life because of the things that they have been asserted to. This is one of the main reasons why a lot of people cannot create their own happiness. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are very anxious. When they grow up, they are not able to make a very intellectual decision, and they end up not achieving their goals in life. This is the time you have to be social. You have to explore. You have to open up to people. You have to get yourself in a midst of social activities. This is the time you need to step up and make that decision that you are going to create your own happiness, with or without anyone in your life. Number two, people take things too personal. Personal in a sense that little thing that they hear about themselves, they go oh ha ha about it. They get annoying. They take it too personal. They don't really want to move on. They really want to challenge everything that they hear about them. And in this world, you're not always going to be pampered. You're not always going to be told the things you need to hear. Sometimes people will tell you nasty things that you have to move on with it. You don't have to sit on it and act on it. It's not everything that you have to act on it. And because you're acting on every single negative influence, it is really not helping you move ahead. It's rather rendering your ability to go to the next step in life, because you're always stuck in the things that people say about you. And because you are not somebody who can move on from the things that people say about you, you're always sad, you're always depressed, and you can't even get up and do what you're supposed to do. To build something really important in this world, you need to let go of what people say about you, because you know who you are, and not everything that people say you must take it seriously. Even though some of the things you take it into hand and work on yourself, you don't have to take it personal and act on every single thing that people say about you. Number three, lack of affirmation. People do not really affirm with positive things. They tend to always say negative things about themselves. You're emotionally twisted in a negative way, so you're always not going to be happy. Number 4, it's people like to live in the past. When you live in the past, most of the things that you did negatively will influence you. It will downgrade your ability to be happy, and it's really happening in this world. A lot of people are going back, are always being influenced with the past things that they were doing, and because they have no move on in life, they've not forgiven themselves, they are always not happy, they are sad in themselves, and they are not able to pick up and move on and achieve their goals. When you not let go of the past, if you allow the past to get hold of you, you're always going to be sad because you're not going to move forward. You always be static in where you are. And a lot of people are having these issues with people are really attached to the things that happened to them in the past, whether they were a child, when they were not able to achieve certain things, especially when it comes to career wise. They are always stuck in the things that happened to them in the past, being it divorce, being it breakups. They are stuck, they can't move on because of what happened to them. You can learn from the past, but you cannot stay in the past for the rest of your life. And majority of people are going through that. And if you're stuck in the past, of course you're not going to be happy, you're always going to be sad. So if you're able to let go of certain things that is going through your mind, if you're able to away with the negative things that is impacting your life, you're definitely going to be someone. You're definitely going to build your career successfully. You're definitely going to increase your intellectual ability to sustain any challenges that comes your way. So these are my 4 things I believe. When you try to reminisce about it, you'll be able to create your own pathway to your greatness. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you again. Take care for now. Bye bye.